everybody, it's me, Teresa Perrin, and I want to discuss SFT and LOTZ with you. That's Shift and LOTZ, because there is a merger vote that is coming tomorrow, and I believe that the merger could happen pretty quickly, if not right away after that vote. And this could be huge for both of these companies that have been beat down ever since they announced this merger back in August. So let's get started. Please remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own DD. Okay, guys, this came out from Shift Technologies, and it says, the filing relates to the proposal business combination pursuant to the terms of the certain agreement and plan of merger dated August 9, 2022, by and among Shift Technologies, Inc., aka Shift, Shift Remarketing Operations, Inc., a direct wholly owned subsidiary of Shift, and LOTZ, Inc., LOTZ, otherwise known as ticker LOTZ, LOTZ. On November 30th, 2022, Shift Technology Executive Officer Jeff Clements released a voicemail to certain stockholders regarding the special meeting of stockholders scheduled for tomorrow, guys, December 7th, 2022, and the matters to be voted upon by stockholders at the meeting. The following is a transcript of that voicemail. Hello, this is Jeff Clements, CEO at Shift, calling about your investment in Shift Technologies. As you are likely aware, we have agreed to merge with LOTZ, a used vehicle consignment and retail remarketing business. The special meeting of stockholders is scheduled for Wednesday, December 7th. We are very excited about the prospects of the newly combined company and encourage you to support the transaction and related proposals. You should have received your voting instructions via email or mail. Your board of directors has approved the transaction and related proposals and urges a vote in favor. Thank you for your time and consideration. All right, guys, I'm reading this to you because tomorrow is a very important day with that vote. When it came to the Redbox and CSSE merger, let me just tell you, and I was shocked by how quickly it happened. As soon as they got the vote, that very next day, it was a combined company. So I'm telling you that things could already be set up, and once they get that yes vote, expect this to happen very, very quickly if it follows the same suit. And they've had plenty of time to prepare for this, guys, since they announced it in August. So I wouldn't be surprised if it does. This morning, I saw this new filing that came out that apparently was filed yesterday by Shift Technologies, and it's basically just announcing that they are adding on November 30th the board of directors of Shift unanimously written consent and pursuant to the recommendation of all members of the Leadership Development Board and governments. And they're making Jeff Clements, the CEO that just you heard me talk about in that previous letter or voicemail that he left to shareholders, CEO, to serve as a Class 2 director of the company. So, guys, this came out this morning, and it's just a filing announcing that. But, guys, I think everything is being done in preparation for this upcoming merger. And as you can see, analysts that have ranked this, there's 10 of them, give it a hold, 20% a buy, 70% a hold, and 10% an underperform. And, guys, the price targets are between 70 cents and $10. Currently, with an average of $4.70. Currently, we're trading at 27 cents this morning. I apologize. I should have turned the volume off on my phone. But we're currently trading at 27 cents, which is a far cry. And yesterday, we closed at 45 cents, but we were up because of that announcement, I think, with the board of directors, or because shorts are starting to cover knowing that this merger is happening. One of the two. You can see lately we've gotten two bullish signals, and we now have a weak bullish signal indicating a short-term move to the upside, guys. This is from the announcement I wanted to show you that Shift announces the merger with LOTZ, a new business plan that enables the company to achieve profitability in 2024. Appointment of new CEO also releases quarter 2 results. That came out back on August 9th. And I'm showing you this to show you that since August 9th, they've had the ability to come up with all the legal paperwork and stuff that they need in order to complete this merger, which is why I think that once this vote goes through, it will be very quick. Now, currently, Shift is showing 17.98% short interest with 15.92 days to cover. Guys, that is crazy. And in case you own LOTZ, their short interest is also very high, but I'm focusing this video on Shift. If you own LOTZ, the conversion ratio will be for every share of LOTZ that you own, you will get 0.69 shares of Shift. So, for example, if you own 100 shares of LOTZ, you will get 69 shares of Shift after this merger. The short shares available are 150,000 as of this morning, and they're paying 14.07% cost to borrow if they do want to short those stocks and borrow those shares. The short volume ratio yesterday was 57.03%. It has ranged in the past 2 weeks between 29.63 and 74.21%. Guys, that is crazy. And the ability for this to have a short squeeze, should it start getting moving, is very possible based on what I just showed you regarding 17 days to cover and that high 17% short interest. That's just crazy, guys, and LOTZ has something very similar. And failure to delivers do not come into play with this. Actually, I'm going to pull up LOTZ and show you because it does matter once they merge. This is actually very interesting. It's come down quite a bit since the last time I checked it. Currently, it's showing that the short interest is only 4.41% with 2.94 days to cover. So perhaps they've driven the price down so much that they've been had the ability to cover their short positions. We're showing there's 5,600,000 shares if they do want to short this with the cost to borrow at only 1.41%. Wow, that was a big surprise to me. Looks like the short volume ratio was 38.70 yesterday, and it's been between 18.15 and 62.41% in the past 2 weeks. So quite a significant difference there. And as you can see, also we're in the same boat with FTDs. They do not fall into place with this stock. So guys, it looks like Shift is being shorted far more than LOTZ at this point. Perhaps they realize that these shares are going to convert over. And right now, LOTZ is actually trading at a discount in comparison to Shift. If you do out the math, because I just did it because I put in an order to purchase some this morning, and I originally just decided I was going to purchase Shift. And then when I did the math, it was actually slightly cheaper to purchase LOTZ. So that was the decision I made, was to actually buy LOTZ. With the conversion, you know, I would get more shares for the amount of money that I was willing to invest in this. So it's up to you how you want to play it. I would do out the math. Remember, it's 0.69. So for every 100 shares of LOTZ that you buy, do out the price that it's at, multiply it by 0.69. Or, I'm sorry, multiply the price. If you were to do, if you put in Shift Technologies, do out the price of it, and then do 0.69, you will get what the value would be, and you'll see that it's like 18 point something versus the 17 cents that Shift is trading at, which is why I did it that way. Or if you just divide, you know, if you put in the dollar amount you want to spend and put in the Shift shares, like let's say you wanted to buy 100 shares of Shift at 27 cents, that would be $27, right? If you did 100 shares of LOTZ at 17 cents, that's $17, but then you got to do times 0.69 to see how many shares that you would get, because you'd get 69 shares, or you could multiply, you know, you could multiply 69 times the price of Shift to see the difference that way. Hope that made sense. I hope I'm not confusing you more, but anyways, that's the math on it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.